All right, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BASHIM, YAHAWASHI, BASHIM Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the whole faith of Israel. And as you can see the title of this article, to find America's nuclear missiles, try Google Maps. Okay. And pretty much brought out this article to wipe out naysayers and gainsayers, okay, and scoffers, okay, because there are people out there that don't believe nuclear missiles exist, okay. There's people out there that don't believe the RFID microchip is a marketed beast, okay. People don't believe that the so-called UFOs are the chariots of YAHAWASHI. They don't believe that, the Messiah, okay, is a so-called black man, okay, coming to save his people, okay, being so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, going into Titus first chapter, to the unbelieving and the defiled is nothing pure. They don't believe in nothing, okay. They say there's no God, okay, because why? Because every work that they do is abominable, okay. Everything that they believe in is false and a lie, okay. So they try to preserve, the way of thinking and justifying themselves, okay, by pretty much denying, okay. You say what people love to do is put themselves in a bubble, okay, in their own world, and that going into they'll close their eyes and say, I'm in my happy place. Can nothing happen to me if I'm just if I'm just positive, okay. Your people are negative, so that's why bad things happen onto them, okay. But not knowing that the way that they live is negative as a whole, okay. You can convince and tell yourself these things don't exist, but that has nothing to do with reality, okay. And that's why this world's going to get a reality check, okay, because they lived and inherited lies, okay. So here, let me get it first. This is Titus 15. Onto the pure, all things are pure, right? And who are the pure? Okay, talking about the elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites. Okay, you are the pure. Okay, you are the true white men, women, and children. Okay, and that's why it tells you in Daniel's 12th chapter that many shall be purified and made white. Okay, but what? But the wicked shall be wicked, and none of the wicked shall understand. Okay, they're not going to understand because why? Because the Lord has blinded them. Okay, He had their conscience, okay, seared, okay, so that they cannot come into this truth, because ultimately the Lord wants to destroy them. Okay, the Lord made vessels of honor, the Lord made vessels of dishonor. Okay, how could His power be known if He cannot execute His power through His vessels? Okay, He has to play out these things in the earth so that we can acknowledge Him. Okay, and that's what He's getting ready to do. Okay, so His power can be known. Okay, His fame can be known in the world again. Is how He's going to judge this place harshly. Okay, and one of the places, the major way the Lord's going to destroy this place is by these thermonuclear missiles. Okay, also with the return of the chariots. Okay, the Lord cracking the skies. Okay, coming with the clouds. Okay, the host of heaven. Okay, and causing chaos here on this earth. Okay, shooting people with lasers. Okay, but going into this precept, but unto them that are defiled, unbelieving, is nothing pure. They don't believe in nothing. Okay, again, they don't believe in the chip. They don't believe we're heading to a third world war. They don't believe that so-called America is going to be destroyed. Okay, they don't believe that our people are going to be liberated. Okay, they don't believe that our people are the people of the Lord. Okay, they don't believe in nothing. Okay, that's why it says when there's no vision, the people perish. They have no direction. Okay, they don't believe in nothing. Okay, and that's why they're the most filthiest people on this earth. Them that say there is no God. Okay, they're abominable. Okay, and there's none that doeth good. Okay, so of course they'll say there's no God. They don't believe in these things because they want to duck their judgment. Okay, because they lived in a life of great ignorance. Okay, and the Lord's coming back to correct this place. Okay, yeah, people get judged every single day, but not on this mass scale that we're getting ready to head into. Okay, going into Daniel's 12 in the first chapter. Okay, a time like no other. Okay, and it's going to be of great death and destruction. Okay, because this place needs it. Okay, because this place is polluted. Okay, going into these thermonuclear missiles is a cleansing agent. The Lord's about to clean this place up. Okay, well, what is the first death? The first death is when the Lord flooded this earth in the times of Noah. Okay, waters are purifier. Okay, and likewise with fire. This time is going to be with fire. Okay, being that second death, which is thermonuclear missiles. Okay, onto it's Titus 1 and 15. Onto the pure, all things are pure. Okay, the wise understand. Okay, The wise understand is pure unto the righteous, okay, but it's a stumbling block unto the wicked. Okay, the thermonuclear missiles is a stumbling block. Okay, YAHWASHI is an ultimate stumbling block. Okay, the chip is a stumbling block. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, you know, the so-called Latinos and Native Americans being Israelites as well is a stumbling block. Okay, you know, these all black Israelites. Okay, well, these all northern Israelites. Okay, you know, these things are stumbling blocks. Okay, ultimately, so the Lord is so can be justified in destroying them. Okay, because what your mind, what your heart says, what your mind, you know, your heart and mind is synonymous, but you know, you'll give into these things. Okay, you know, the Lord will give you over onto it. Okay, and these are what these people believe in. All right, and so be it. Okay, but they're gonna be destroyed for it. Okay, because it's incorrect. That's an error. All right, the Lord's gonna correct it. Okay. But even their mind and conscience is defiled. Exactly. They just read that. But even their mind and conscience is defiled. All their thoughts. Okay, going into again that first death. Okay, that's why the Lord said, Yahushai, he said, as the days of Noah shall be the coming of the Son of Man be. Okay, what going into Genesis the 6th chapter. Okay, what was going on? Okay, great wickedness. Okay, the Lord looked down from heaven and saw everywhere man was corrupt. Okay, all their thoughts, their conversations was wicked, pure evil. Okay. So the Lord said, "Hey man, I gotta wipe this place out." Okay, you know, I repent that I made man upon the earth. Okay, look what they're doing down there. Okay, but going into the Lord's mercy, okay, you know, he found Noah found grace in the sight of the Lord. Okay, Noah's synonymous with the elect. Okay, if it wasn't for the elect, no flesh should be saved. The Lord would just done away with his creation. Okay, but he has people on this earth. Okay, who he's gonna have mercy on. Okay, going into the pure. Okay, the undefiled, going into those virgins. Okay, but continue verse 16. They profess they know God, they know the Most High, but in every work they deny Him. Exactly. People say, "Oh, I know God, I know my Jesus, I know so on and so forth." Okay, you don't know the Most High. Okay, that's why I say you worship, you know not what. Okay, what do you don't know what you're worshiping? You're worshiping devils. Okay, or you're worshiping darkness. Okay, because this whole world is filled with darkness. Okay, gross darkness to people. All right. And they don't want to come into the light, okay? At least their deeds be reproved, okay? But they say they know the Most High, but they deny Him what? In works, okay? All right, that's why it says in 1 John 2nd chapter, he that saith I know Him and keepeth not His commandments is a lie, and the truth is not in him, okay? And that's plain as day. But what? That, you know, but whoso keepeth His word, and Him verily is the love of the Most High perfected. And what is love? Keeping the commandments, okay? That's the whole duty. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, okay? The fear of the Most High is what? The beginning of knowledge. All right. So you can't even begin to understand the deep things of the Most High if you don't fear Him. Okay. You don't reverence Him. You don't respect Him. Okay. You don't know the terribleness of the Lord. Okay. So the Lord's gonna have to teach you by death by pain. Okay. And going into the fear, you know, the Lord, you know, if you don't fear the Lord, you're not gonna believe in thermonuclear missiles. You're not gonna believe in the time we're in being the last days. Okay. You're not gonna believe in nothing. Okay. Because ultimately you're a worthless soul, okay, a lost soul and a lost cause, okay. You know that, you know, going into whoso keepeth His word, you know, that's why we know that the Most High is in us, okay. The Spirit bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. Because why? Because we do the things that He says for us to do to the best of our ability, okay, being these laws, statutes, commandments, okay. All right, because you people of this world are antichrist. Okay, he that is antichrist, he is antichrist that denieth the Father and His Son. Okay, and the spirit of the Son is this, what? The spirit of prophecy. Okay, and these people, they don't believe in nothing. That's fine. Okay, yeah, there's a portion for the unbelievers. Okay, and that's why I'm gonna read Revelation 21st chapter. Okay, get into this article. Okay, you know, for you people that say thermonuclear missiles don't exist, so-called America don't have missiles, these nations don't have missiles, they're just fear-mongering, okay? Right, whatever you want to call it, boogeyman theory, okay? But these things exist, okay? And that's why scriptures say, you know, through the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, okay? So you're right, okay? So we're doing this, okay, speaking of the apostles on down, okay, to save your ass, okay? You know, because danger is coming, okay? And the Lord's going to drop this on you, okay, if you know, you don't take heed. All right, but continue. Well, Beginning this article, earlier this week, NPR ran a short series I did on America's land-based nuclear missiles. One diagram in particular raised a few eyebrows. It showed the location of a missile alert factory along with silos for 10 nuclear weapons. So, hey, this is on Google. Google it, okay? You know, this truth is out there, okay? You know, if your curiosity is, you know, is enough, heavy enough, okay? You know, go over there and check it out for yourself. If you don't believe, okay? You don't believe these things exist, go ahead and take a trip and go look out for yourself, okay? All right, these things are here because why? Because of prophecy's sake, okay? The Lord told us that this place is going to go up in flames, okay? So-called America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, okay? Fire and brimstone, okay? This place being destroyed in 1 hour. There was no weapon, you know, of mass destruction back then and the capability to do so as prophesied in the last days what was going to happen to so-called America, okay? Thermonuclear missiles did not exist in ancient days, okay? In the times of old. It wasn't time, okay? But now is a time where these things are speaking and not lying, okay? You know, going into the weapons of the Lord's indignation, okay? He's opening his armory, okay? The thing that the Lord's going to use to destroy so-called America is these thermonuclear missiles, okay? And they're going to shoot it upon themselves, okay? And the Lord's going to, you know, finish the deal up with these chariots, you know, ultimately first again beaming up his elect and destroying the wicked, okay? Because in that same hour, you know, after deliverance in that same hour was a great earthquake, okay? So that's why scriptures talk about us being scarcely saved, all right? But going into these missiles, here you are right here, okay? Wyoming, Nebraska gives you a location and everything, okay? These things exist and they're going to be used. These are multi-million-dollar facilities. You know, do you think so white man's going to waste his time and money on something that's not going to have a purpose and use? Okay, these things are for a reason. Okay, he would have been shut these things down if he didn't plan on using them. Okay, the Lord is playing on the hearts of these people of this world. Okay, being a so-called white man, talking about with these thermonuclear missiles to use them. Okay, he gave them inspiration to make these things. Okay, nothing, you can't receive nothing except it be brought down from heaven, okay? So the Lord put the inspiration on these devils to make the weapon that's going to destroy them, okay? And that's these thermonuclear missiles. Right here, Ken Albertson summed up what several of our readers were thinking. Thanks for the maps. Can you now publish the GPS coordinates? We've been real helpful. You've been real helpful, Kim Il Sung. In truth, the location of these weapons is no secret. It's no secret, okay? There's no secret that so-called America has thermonuclear missiles, okay? And they have silos in the continental United States, okay? You know, let, you know, because these things are shot by computers now, okay? Let, this, you know, so-called Russians hack into it, you know, so to say, and they shoot one of these things off, okay? They, you know, all these major cities, you know, that's, again, going into 1 hour space being destroyed. All these sky-rise buildings, these great highways and cities, okay? They're all going to be destroyed, okay? In 1 hour, okay? And they're gonna, these missiles are gonna fly, okay, heading into this Third World War, okay? They're gonna be used, okay? You know, same with the chip, okay? You know, you people are in for a rude awakening, okay? Because you lived in, again, a life of great ignorance. You can deny, but it's coming to a time where you're not gonna be able to put this evil off no more. Going into Isaiah 47th chapter, okay? This evil you can't put off, okay? All this pride, okay? That we shall see no torment, we shall see no sorrow. No, it's not gonna, nothing's gonna happen to so-called America. All right, we're the greatest nation on the earth. Can't nobody gonna do this, do that. Hey, well, you're sadly mistaken, okay? Because they, like I said in Lion King, kingdoms rise and fall like the sun, okay? And so-called America is no different, okay? This place is falling, okay? Because why? Esau, Edom, so-called white man's in rulership. All right, the Lord said the so-called white man will be in rulership in the last days, okay? And that's what's going on right now. That's why he's getting ready to be destroyed. Here, the missiles in their command bunkers have been in the same place for decades. Air Force Captain Edith Secure of the 90th Missile Wing Office of Public Affairs wrote in an email. So these what? They got imaginary offices, okay, imaginary titles, okay? It's all just for show, right? He just has a payroll just to sit there and write emails, okay? You people are ridiculous, okay? Going into, you know, like it says, you know, that we be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men, because for all men have not faith, okay? You know, but, you know, going into, you know, what is faith? Okay, faith is, you know, the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, okay? But we're coming to a time where it's not going to be no more hope, okay? Because we're going to see these things, okay? with our own eyes. Okay, we're gonna see, YAHAWASHI cracking the sky with them chariots. Okay, the return of our Lord. Okay, the end of our faith returns with His return. Okay, the end of our hope ends with His return. Okay, and He's here. Okay, He's here. Okay, but he's gonna make that fine, grand entrance. Okay, when that set appointed time comes. Okay, but these things are being seen. Okay, this vision is not tearing. It's not lying. Okay, it was set for an appointed time, and now it's speaking loud and clear. Okay, loud and clear. Okay, that's why scriptures talk about bless your eyes for they see and your ears for they hear. Okay, we see these things before they play out. Okay, because that's the Lord's mercy. That's why the prophets are out here to warn you. Okay, to save you. Okay, from this danger that's getting ready to happen to this earth. Okay. Here they are near country and state road that are public access to people, right? So you driving up the street and there's a missile silo right by you. Okay, how about that? Okay, continuing, you need security clearance to access the sites. However, it would be hard to hide such facilities. Okay, because these facilities. Okay, again, they're there for a reason. Okay, again, they're gonna make a play, whatever. These people, justification for these things not being in existence. Okay, but whatever. Okay, you don't have to believe. Okay, you're gonna see with your own eyes. Okay, when your eyes dissolving in your own sockets, your tongue melting in your mouth. Okay, your flesh dissolving as cotton candy. All right, you're gonna see and you're gonna feel. Okay, every ounce of that thermonuclear missile that you denied. Okay, what more denying YAHAWASHI? Okay. Getting people in for a rude awakening. Okay, moreover, as other commenters noted, the sites already visited by foreign militaries. Russian officers regularly inspect U.S. missile silos to make sure America is adhering to international arms control treaties. So this article is a little bit old. All right, so the time we're in now, the INF treaty that was tossed out the window. Okay, and the time Russia was coming over, getting intel. Okay, getting every ounce and inch of these facilities. Okay, they got tabs on so-called America. Okay, because why? Because we're in a time of war. All right, and these things are going to be used. You can hear these things are going to shoot up and shoot out. Okay, these things are going to be shot. And, you might shoot one of them. Okay, because people is going to into a time where we get a great draft. Okay, people are going to be drafted into the military. Okay, this is the time that we're in. Okay, you can deny. Okay, but you cannot. You can only go so long with ignoring reality. Okay, and now is a time where you people going into these bread and circuses and these distractions. Okay, you're gonna have to be faced head on with the hell you're getting ready to catch. Okay, and this is going into time beginning with sorrows. Okay, the internet's still working. Okay, you can still watch YouTube videos. Okay, the Lord didn't shut up this truth yet, but when He does, you people are gonna be asked out. Okay, and left out to be destroyed. Okay. Here, it's called Foxtrot 01. All right, right there on Google Maps. Hey, go ahead and take a trip if you don't believe. Okay, but the just shall live by faith. All right. When I needed a break from writing this series, I found myself scrolling around Nebraska and Colorado looking for silos and bunkers. See how many you can find. All right, yeah, go ahead and go take a scavenger hunt. Okay. But there's a disclaimer: don't actually try going to any of these locations. Heavily armed security forces respond to intruders and very bad things will happen. So, if they didn't care, they wouldn't. Why they got so many armed guards and so on and so forth to keep people away from these things. Okay, we'll keep people out of these things. Okay, because there's these missiles are over there. Okay, but that was the article. But let me wrap this up. All right. Because, the time now is where these things are speaking and not lying. Okay. And they're going to, these missiles are going to hit. All right. Whether you like it or not. All right. This is Revelation 22:11. He that is just, let him be, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. All right. Leave these people alone. Okay. You don't want to be good for you. Okay. You don't want good for you. Okay. We're not going to go in a debate. All right. We're not going to go tit for tat. You either get it or you don't, okay? But either way, wrong is wrong, and you are going to be proven to be a liar, okay? Because we believe in YAHAWASHI, and His words are true, okay? You can bet for sure that the word of the Lord is going to come to pass, and that's what we're banking on, Okay, because the word of the Lord has never failed. Okay, and never will. Continuing. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. Whatever, leave him alone. Let blind leaders be leaders of the blind. Okay, leaders of 2/3. Let them be leaders of 2/3. Okay, who cares? Okay, they gotta die for privacy's sake. Okay, they gotta not believe for privacy's sake. Okay, just be happy that you believe, that you can hear, that you can see. Okay, don't worry about them. Okay, just try to worry about how you gonna get your butt out of here. Okay. Continuing, he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, and he that is holy, let him be holy still. Okay, right. It's self-explanatory. Okay, leave us alone. Okay, we're crazy. We don't. What we're talking about is madness. Whatever. Leave us alone. Okay. But if it be of the Most High, you're gonna find that you're not gonna be able to overthrow this. Okay, you're gonna find yourself happily fighting against the Lord, because this is the will of YAHAWASHI. Okay, and it will stand. Okay, and it's gonna come to pass whether you like it or not. Okay. Verse 12, and behold, I come quickly. Who is this talking to? See how it's shy. Okay, and my reward is with me, to every man, to give every man according to his work shall be. Okay, so we all must appear before the judgment seat of the Most High, YAHAWASHI, whether it be for good or for bad. Okay, and the Lord's gonna weigh you out, and He's gonna judge you. Okay, for good or for bad. Okay, like they say, there's good consequences and there's bad consequences. Okay, we're trying to get good consequence. Okay, yeah, we catch hell. Yeah, we might be faced with death. Yeah, we might this and that. Okay, but the good consequences, okay, well, I'm going to read, okay? Read on into verse 14. All right, pretty much the right to kingdom of heaven, okay? Verse 13, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Verse 14, blessed are they that do his commandments, that they might have the right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city. Okay, what's that talking about? The kingdom of heaven, okay? There's going to be a crown laid up for you in the heavens if you can endure on to the end. Okay, salvation, man. Mercy. That alone. Okay, you can't put a price on that. Okay, that's why it says in Revelation 2nd chapter, he that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Okay, being saved by these thermonuclear missiles, you can't buy that. Okay, no amount of wealth. Okay, that's why riches profit not in a day of wrath. It don't matter. The Lord don't care about your stature, your whatever you are in society. The Lord don't care. From the top to bottom, if you're wicked and you're enemy of the Lord, you're gonna die. Okay, He's not gonna sit in awe of you. Okay, He don't care who you are. Okay, and He will destroy you if He has to. Okay, and He will. Okay, even 2/3 of our own people. Okay, but the gates of the city. Yeah, how are you gonna get through that gates? Get through the gates of the city? You have to go through that narrow and straight. Okay. This place is set in a dangerous place to fall. Okay, there's fire on one side and deep water on the other. Okay, only one man can enter in at a time. Okay, this is talking about the battle and fight that we're in now. Okay, so that we can earn our way back into the kingdom. Okay, it says what? May have the right to the tree of life. Okay, earn it. You have to earn that. Okay, of course, 2/3 of our people will be in the kingdom, but at a price as well. Okay, they're gonna be faced with death and torment. Okay, and pains and sorrows. Okay, all right, so there is a price to pay. Okay, don't get it twisted. You're not going to just go to sleep and you'll be no. Okay, there's a price to pay. If you didn't pay now, you'll pay later. Okay, and then so on and so forth. All right, the Lord will repay you. Okay, nobody's escaping the judgment of YAHAWASHI. Okay, but let me close out here. Revelation 21. Revelation 21:7. He that overcometh shall inherit all things. Okay, he that overcometh shall what? All right, sit on the throne. Okay, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, you're gonna have dominion, rulership. Okay, being joint heirs of YAHAWASHI, because what? Because you partake in His sufferings. Okay, so there's a reward. Okay, you will be paid. All right, continuing, and I will be His power, and He shall be my son. Exactly, we're gonna be at one with our power again, officially. Okay, when we're changed and we receive those new bodies. Okay, when that coming into the fulfillment of the second covenant, officially. Okay, this is verse 8. When we close out, but the fearful and unbelieving, all right, and the abominable. Okay, ain't no microchip, ain't no missiles, ain't no this, ain't no that. Okay, ain't no Yahushua, ain't no. All right, okay, but the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars. Okay, the Lord's covering every ounce and corner of this place. Okay, every crevice, okay? Everywhere the Lord has his place covered, okay? You know, if you don't die of the sword, you die of famine. If you don't die of famine, you die of the sword. Okay, if none of those kill you, you're gonna die by pestilence. Okay, if pestilence don't kill you, and those other things kill you, you're gonna be eaten alive by a spirit of vengeance. Okay, these noisome beasts. Okay, you know, and if you escape all that, okay, you're gonna get hit by a thermonuclear missile. And the Lord hates you the most if you get hit by a thermonuclear missile. That's the greatest plague ever to happen on this earth. Okay. So pick your poison, okay? All right, or and with every ounce of ability you have, be a partaker of this truth, okay? Being partaker of the sufferings of YAHAWASHI, okay? So that you can be found blameless, okay? And it's an exclusive club, okay? You can't make yourself part of the elect, okay? We're fighting and striving, making our call and action sure, okay? But you know, this is a tryout, okay? And ultimately, the Lord already knows who's gonna make the squad, okay? But we don't know, because the Lord makes it impossible to please him without faith, okay? And the elect will have faith in these last days, okay? They believe every word the Lord says, okay? And that's why, because of obedience, the Lord's not going to sacrifice them, okay? But you other people, the Lord's going to have a great sacrifice, okay? So-called America's that great sacrifice. Continuing. So I get excited. Shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death, these thermonuclear missiles, okay? Talk about so-called America, the lake of fire, this is what that's talking about. Okay, if you live so-called America, you live whatever city, town, this place, every place is, every inch of this place is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. Okay, when it gets hit, places like Florida, New Orleans, are going to sunk on the ground. Okay, you know, whatever. But this place is going to be burning for a long time. Okay, the smoke over torment. Okay, these nations be like, damn, you know. So-called America is going to be destroyed in 1 hour. Great is the judgment of this place, because great is he who judgeth her. Okay, and the other heathen nations are on the hooks anyways, as well. Okay, these thermonuclear missiles in America, they're going to shoot over here too. Okay, the rulership of the wicked is getting rooted out. Okay, if you're in rulership in these last days, join hand in hand with the so-called white man, you're done. Okay, the kingdom of heaven is going to be established here on this earth, whether you like it or not. YAHAWASHI is going to reign over all you people, and every tongue shall confess, every knee shall bow, whether you like it or not. Okay, no, that's why I should say, why did the heathen rage? Okay, imagine a vain thing. I have set my my king upon the holy hill, okay, of Jerusalem. Okay, that people, okay, being your so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, it's already set up. Okay, now it's gonna play out here on this earth as it is in heaven, so shall be done on this earth. Okay, and these thermonuclear missiles is a beautiful sign to tell us that, hey, we're almost out of here. Okay, and they will be used. Okay, like well with that chip. Okay, the chip's gonna come. Okay, the chip's gonna come first before the World War III pops off. Okay, you know, these things are gonna come to pass. Okay, you know, so hold on to that. You know, that dearly. Okay, because again, Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the speed of the time. Okay, and strength of self. Fear of the Lord is his treasure and the strength of salvation. All right, but nonetheless, Lord's word is better defined. And as always, we give our praise to YAHAWASHI, Barashim Kakodash, double honor to the elders and the apostles of great millstone, and peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. Shalom.